Let us see about this first question related to coding and decoding. Here they mention coffee is coded as DPGGFF. It's very simple, plus one logic. Next letter they are writing. Now here if you write the next letter, F after G, I after J, G after we will get H, then I, then U. Yeah, option C is correct. Very good. C is the correct answer here. Now let's focus on the second question related to directions concept. Certain questions no need to write the diagram also, especially related to directions. If you know one point, okay, left is like anti-clockwise, right is clockwise. If you know this point, then north clockwise is east, then south, then west. This is in clockwise mode. Whereas anti-clockwise mode, you need to follow this. This is anti-clockwise mode, right? So now without diagram, how can we handle this question is, you started the journey, Joshua started journey, started towards south, 2 kilometers south, now left direction. From south, left side means nothing but anti-clockwise, east will come. South, left side, east. Then right direction, then right direction means east, right direction. You have to go clockwise, south will come. So 4 kilometers south. Then again right direction from south, right direction means clockwise, we will get west direction. So now the journey ends. We started from home and you reach the office. We started at home, now office done. Now what you have to do, this is without diagram. What you should do is, east and west both are opposite, 3 cancel. 3 and 3 cancel down. 2 south, 4 south, totally 6 south. So from home, office is south direction and distance is 6 kilometers. The shortest distance from home to office is 6 kilometers and direction is nothing but south direction. It's not southwest, answer is south only. No, sir, same thing I want justification with respect to diagram. Okay. Let's say you started your journey here, 2 kilometers south. Then you are in this way. You are taking left side means this way you have to go 3 kilometers like this. Then you are taking right direction 4. Then again you are taking right direction. You are in this way taking right direction 3 means this way. So this is what your stop ending. Office. Home to office. Home is here. Office is here. Now what is the shortest distance from home to office? This is already 2. This is 4. Totally from here to here it is 6. That's why, okay, 6 kilometers from home to office, and office is down to house. Down means south direction. Up means north direction. Right? So that's what, so answer is south. House, office is south to your home. Right now, statements and conclusions. So what's your job is, with respect to given statements, we have to draw the diagrams. Venn diagrams we have to draw. Not one diagram, whatever it's possible, you try max to max many. Then using the diagrams, decide conclusion. Actually, with respect to statement, we have to decide the conclusion. But many will do mistakes if we do directly. We recommend to draw the diagram. Then from the diagrams, conclusion will be decided. Which conclusion is true in all diagrams, that only we'll consider. So draw the diagram first. All soaps are toothbrush. No toothbrush is toothpaste. Some soaps, this is soap. Some showers are toothpaste. Some showers are toothpaste. I can draw like this. See, is my diagram satisfied statements or not? You have to draw the diagram satisfying statement. All soaps are toothbrush. No toothbrush is toothpaste. Some showers are toothpaste. I can draw like this or I can draw like this. All soaps are toothbrush. No toothbrush is toothpaste. Some part of shower. This is showers area. Some part of that showers are occupied by toothpaste. Yes, okay, you can see. Yes is nothing but showers I am considering. Yes, some part of that showers is occupied by toothpaste. Now, okay, you can draw many more diagrams also. I shown you two here. Now I am working on the conclusions. Is my conclusion true in all diagrams or not? Don't draw one diagram and decide. You have to draw multiple diagrams. Then is your conclusion true in all diagrams or not? My first conclusion. No toothpaste is soap. Yeah, it's true only. First one true. In this diagram here. No toothpaste is soap. Here also true. First one true in all diagrams. First one okay. Second one. All toothbrush are showers. No, some part of toothbrush or showers here it's failed. In fact, here also toothbrush and showers are not at all connected. It's failed. So it's failed in one diagram, so don't consider. So we came to know only conclusion one is true. Conclusion one is true in all diagrams. So we can say only conclusion one follows. Guys, see how it is here. For the given statement, we are drawing the diagram. Only conclusion one follows. Not neither nor, only conclusion one follows here. For the given statements, draw the diagram. Not one diagram, you can try multiple. Then we came to know first conclusion is true in all diagrams. Second one failed, one diagram also ignore. Yes, second failed in both fine, but if it fails in one diagram also ignore it. Conclusion must be true in all diagrams. Now this is data sufficiency. I think yesterday you already attempted test. You people have this question, the test also it seems. What will be the interest using compounded concept? Okay, what time it is required to get compound interest of 180 rupees? The rate of interest is 5%. Principal amount is 1200. Right. So when now there's a compound interest, not mentioning anything means compound annually we have to do. That's by default, compound annually. Right. So amount principal is available, rate of interest is available, compound interest available, then obviously time can be find out. So both statements put together is sufficient. Okay, first statement, second statement, both are required if you want to find what is the time required. So what is the exact time you don't need to find. Okay, what is the data required to find? Data sufficiency topic is data sufficiency. What it means is what is the data sufficient or required to answer the question. Your question is time taken to get compound interest 180 rupees. For that, what is the data required? A compound interest is there. If principal and rate of interest is known, then definitely we can calculate what is the time required. That's not a big deal. Right? We can identify that. That's it. Now see the next one. Find the missing term. Series related question. Series related question. Say this. 23, 30, 40. Yeah, many people already respond. I think this is also given in pre-exam. So 7 gap, 10 gap, 13 gap, 16 gap, then 19 gap. Satisfying, we want 69. Very good. 69 is the correct answer. Next, sixth one. This is also given in exam. Some of you maybe not attempted this question at that time, but please focus now. X is super senior of Y. X minus y means x is super senior of y. X plus y means x is senior of y. Right, as per the question, x percentage y means x is junior of y. X into star means super junior. That backslash slash is nothing but same level. Now, similar to that previous one, statements and conclusions. For the statement, we have to draw the diagram. First, decode it. P is super senior of y. P is senior, super senior of y. Super senior means two levels, right? So senior means one level above. Z, P is super senior of Z, not Y, right? P plus Z means P is super senior of Z. Z is same level of V. V plus K, V is senior of K, only one level. This is what the diagram. Okay, now Z star P, Z star P, Z is super junior of P is correct, right? P is super senior of Z, Z is super junior of P. Two levels down, it's obviously correct. Super junior is correct. First one correct. K percentage Z, K is junior of Z, correct. P minus K, P is super senior of K, no. Here three levels are there. For P and K, three levels are there. It's not super senior. We cannot say that. This is wrong. But what is wrong here is I analyzed in a different way. Okay, a statement is different. I drawn some different diagram. So that's what all wrong here. First statement is what? P plus Z. It's not super senior, senior only. P is senior of Z. Only one level. Z by V. Z and V are same level. V plus K, V is senior of K. So this is what one level only. Now, first conclusion, Z plus P. As per this, Z is junior of P. Here, Z is super junior is wrong. K percentage Z. K is junior of Z is correct. P and K, two levels are there. So super. P is super senior of K is correct. 2 and 3 follows. Answer is 2 and 3 follows. So first one P plus Z means P is senior of Z. So we just map answer is okay, only 2 and 3 follows. P plus Z, P is senior of Z, not super senior. P is senior of Z. V is junior of K. Z and V are same level. Now K is junior of Z or K is junior of V. K is super junior of P or P is super senior of K. All these are correct only. Right. So only 2 and 3 follows. First one wrong. Statements and conclusions. Now this question also given in your exam. Jerry was at the station to see of the this one you read in this way. Oh, his means Jerry. Jerry father's Jerry father brother only child. These two people are actually Jerry father only child, right? So these two people are nothing but cousins. Your brother's children or siblings' children are nothing but cousins. These people are cousins. Jerry is cousin to that person, or that person is cousin to Jerry. Both are Jerry only. The cousin only. Both are cousin only. Siblings' children are cousin. Your uncle children, yeah, for this Jerry, father brother is uncle in English, father brother or mother brother is uncle only. Uncle child is cousin. For this person, this guy is uncle. Uncle child is Jerry. So is for this child, Jerry is cousin. For Jerry, this child is cousin. Both are same. And this one also, I believe people attempted in exam. Fresh grass. Grass color is green. In question, green is called grass. Don't extend it. Read the last line. What is the meaning? Okay, fresh grass color is green. In question, green is called grass. That's it. Answer should be grass only. Don't extend that. Then saying that grass is blue, blue is water, water is pink, don't extend like that, then there is no meaning. Last word is the answer for every time. It won't make sense. Right? Next, flowchart related questions. I just want to focus on flowcharts. Yeah. Whenever there is a cocubes platform, definitely flowchart related questions will be available. Cocubes or ion platform, they'll give 3 questions in general related to flowcharts. 3 questions in general flowcharts. So focus on flowcharts. So this is new to us. Don't worry. That's okay. I'll just try to zoom it for your better visibility. I hope still screen is visible for everyone. Here, in question, all boxes numbers are mentioned. Okay. Then first read the first line. Number in box 5. Number in box 5 is 13. Number in box 10 is 12. Number in box 2 is 25. Add all this, the result is 50. It should be put in box 6. Box 6 is nothing but 50. Next, is 50 greater than 9? Because number in box 6 is now 50. Is it greater than 9? Yes or no? If it is no, we can skip and go to the fourth step. As it is yes, I have to continue. Yes, only I have to continue. True. 50 greater than 9 is true. Now, if you go for next one, number in box 6, which is 50, is it less than number in box 8, which is 17? 50 less than 17, is it true? No, no, right? No means we have to go for next step. Directly don't solve this step, my dear friend. This step you don't need to solve. You are moving from here directly to this place. Don't solve that fourth step. Now, what is there in the fifth step? Because after third one, when it is no, you have to go for this one. 50 less than 17, you have to skip that fourth step, go for fifth one. What is there in fifth one? Number in box 1, 10. Number in box 3 is 6. Minus number in box 50. You got 4 minus 50 minus 46 we are going to keep. Minus 46 should be there in box 9. Box 9 will take minus 46 as for this. Okay. Now what is the question is, what number is stored in box 1 at the end of the flowchart? What number is stored in box 1 at the end of the flowchart is 10 only, because see this question if they ask, box 1 is not at all changed in each step. It's very simple. Box 1 is not at all disturbed in anywhere. So directly answer will be 10 only, because it's not disturbed anywhere. Box 1 is not disturbed. Which is disturbed? Box 6 is disturbed. Okay, box 9 disturbed. A lot of people, why they given that question? No. Guys, see, some people by mistake they are evaluating this step. Listen, listen, you observe this one. Here, box 1. Some people, those who solve box 7 into box 3 multiplication put in box 1, that will be a problem, because you have to jump directly from there to here. There is no fourth step you are going to do. Third after fifth directly. Those who do that mistake, you will be in trouble. So box 1, no change, 10 only. Box 9 is minus 46, right? So after that flowchart, they'll ask questions like this. Sir, while analyzing these boxes, we are taking time. But you have, as I mentioned, 2 to 3 questions you have. Right. They'll ask you which box is having highest number, which box is having lowest number. Box 9 is lowest. They'll ask you which box is having lowest number, which box is having highest number. Those type of questions also common. Right. So next flowchart. This is one flowchart I shown you. Okay, you analyzed. Very easy, right? So let's see about next question also. They do this. We have one step more, then you can complete. I'll just try to zoom it bit less. Yeah. Now I think with this everything will complete. This is ending. Do this, then we'll check the questions. What is the first step? You have to do number in box 4. minus number in box 1. Everyone analyze this. First number in box 4, 12. Number in box 1, 13. We have to put that result in box 10, which is minus 1. Now is minus 1 less than 0? Yes. So you have to go for this step, A after B, B after C. Now C is asking number in box 9, 0. Number in box 5, 10. Put the result in box 2. Box 2, 20 become 10. Next, after that, we have a condition. Number in box 2 greater than number in box 7. Yes. So you can proceed to next. Finally, number in box 10 minus 1. Number in box 2 10. The result is minus 10. It is kept in box 3. Box 3 is updated to minus 10. Now, generally, what type of questions will be asked is, okay, how many number of boxes have negative numbers at the end of the flowchart? How many boxes have negative integers? How many boxes have negative integers at the end of the flowchart? At the end of flowchart, how many boxes have negative integers? Only two boxes, right? Which box is unchanged among the options? So during this process, remain unchanged. Box 3 is changed. I think box 7 not changed, it seems. Box 2 changed, box 10 changed. You see the result, box 3 updated, box 2 updated, box 10 updated. 10, 2 and 3. 7 is not at all disturbed. You see that at the end of the flowchart, which box is unchanged? During the entire process, if you check it out, remain unchanged is box 7. Right. Next, they'll ask a couple of questions. I shown you one only so that you can do more and more. So what is the question for this is number stored in box 4 at the end of flowchart. Number stored in box 4 at the end of the flowchart. Is the entire thing. Number in the box minus 1. We have to subtract 1. So all boxes we need to decrease by 1. That's what the first step. Then this will be 1. This will be 4, 5, 3, 3, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. Everything decreased by 1. Next, all the prime numbers put the result in box 4. Prime numbers is what? 5 is there, 3 is there, 3 is there. Add all the prime numbers, right? So then that's it. 5 plus 3 plus 3, we have 11. So box 4 is updated to 11. Or now we have one dilemma. 3 should be taken twice or only one time. 1 is not prime number for information, 9 is not prime number. So 3, it's not double into, only 1 into box. We're just updating that. 3 is updated to 11. These are the prime numbers. The next one, number in box 4 greater than number in box 8. Number in box 4 is 11 as of now, greater than number in box 8, 10. True only. Yes, then go for the next step. What is next step? Number in box 4 plus number in box 1. Put the result in box 4. Box 4 is updated to 12 now. Is the number in box 4 prime number? No, 12 is not prime number. As this no, again I have to go for previous step. What I should do? Now number in box 4 is 12 plus number in box 1 is 13. Now 13 is prime number, we have to stop. Until it is a prime number, we have to add number in box 1, that is nothing but 1 to be added. Now, yeah, 13 is prime number, we have to stop. At the end of the flowchart, what is stored in the box is actually 30. 13 instead of 1, okay, for a better idea, you will get 13 is stored at the end of. We need prime number only, that's very clear. You see the entire process, what is happening. Until it become prime number, it's keep getting added. Got it? You see this process, this is a typical question, right? Initially, you subtracted 1 from all numbers, all boxes, numbers are subtracted by 1. Then you added all the prime numbers, and that result should be put in box 4. The prime numbers are 5, 3, and 3. Adding, we got 11. Put it in box number 4. Then we are checking, is it greater than number in box 8? Yes, it's greater only now. Then keep doing. Okay, until it become prime number, we have to add box 1 to box 4. So we got 30, we stopped. So that's it. Answer is 30. Guys, I understand this question first of all. Clear? Right. Now see the next question regarding flowchart. Yeah. Here question is less than how many boxes have negative integers at the end of the flowchart? How many boxes have negative integers at the end of negative integers at the end of flowchart? So first we start with box 9. Box 9 is having -8. Box 6 is having 10. The result is 2. It should be updated in box 3. This negative become positive now. Next, number in box 2, 12. Is it less than 2? No. Number in box 3 is 2, right? No. No means you have to go for next step. Number in box 3 is 2. Is it greater than number in box 6, 10? No. Then jump directly to T. Here number in box 8, 9. Number in box 4, 11, which is 99. Updated in box 7. Now, previously you have some negative values, it's changed. Now, how many boxes have negative integers? Is only 2 boxes. They ask you at the end of the project which boxes have negative values and how many boxes have negative values. Here the answer is nothing but 2. If you want elaborately what is that 2 also, box 5 and box 9. Box 5 comma box 9. Guys, understand this question? Right? So we just followed the steps, what are they mentioned one by one, one by one. Very good, superb. See the next question. Better to mention question numbers also. Up to here around 8 questions, here 9 and 10. Session 1 we discussed 35. Can we reach that? Can we cross that? Is what question 11. Often session will see whether we target reach 12. This is 30. Now question number 14. This is question number 14. I'm giving time, everybody analyze. Question is very simple. Box 2. What is there in box 2 at the end of the flowchart? Options is 15, 10, 1 and 5. 15, 10, 1 and 5. 15, 10, 1 and 5. You decide which is correct. So what is there in box 2? 15, 10, 1 and 2. 1, 1, 1. Okay. So first number in box 3, 25. Number in box 1, 24. Put the result in box 2. Means it is updated to 1. Okay. Next. Number in box 9, 40. There's a number in box 3. Yes, true only. When this is true, we have to go for R step also. What is our number in box 4? Number in box 9. That product should be kept in box 10. It become 120. Next. R also completed. Now S is again decision factor. Number in box 6, which is 97. Is it less than number in box 742? No. It's no. When that is no, you have to go directly to end. No need to execute T step. No need of T, it's end. That's it. So end happened. So what is there in box 2 is only 1. Box 2 initially updated, then there is no change for box 2. Next, analogy question. Here, what is the logic? A to F is plus 5. D to I also plus 5. But W to B, yeah, everything plus 5 only. Z can be taken as 0. Z can be 26, Z can be 0 also. For kind information A1, B2, before Z can be taken as 0. Keep going, Z can be 26 also. It's plus 5 logic here. If you apply plus 5 logic, 11 plus 5, 16. 14 plus 5, 19 means yes. P is 16, 16 plus 5, 21 means U. M is 13, 13 plus 5, 18 means R. Perfect. Option B is correct. PSUR is correct. Now, blood relation question. But we want that question number, right? So 14, this is 15. 16. Almost 19 questions we need to discuss to reach morning target. More into reasoning now, is right. Now see the 16th question. I believe you got the idea regarding flowcharts. Couple of questions only discussed, but still, that's will give you the idea to solve questions in exam. His father. Here is means man. Man father. So that man father is. So after is we have to read from back to front. Only son of Sailesh father. My means here Sailesh. Sailesh father, only son. Okay. Sailesh father, only son. Sailesh father, only son. Sailesh will be there. So man father is nothing but Sailesh. Man father is, this entire meaning is Sailesh. Sailesh father, only son means Sailesh only. So man father is Sailesh. How is Sailesh related to man is father. Option C, not B. Father. Father is the answer. 2C7, what's the doubt? You just text me, then I'll enable you to talk. And if it is cocubes platform, there is one more important topic called inequalities. We discussed one thing, super junior, junior, super senior, likewise. And here this is also some decoding should be happened. Then we have a couple of statements as well. Now here we have three symbols: greater than, equal, less than. Not greater than means it's either less than or equal. Not greater than means less than or equal. And neither greater nor equal means less than. Into not smaller than, not smaller means it should be greater or equal. Neither small nor equal means greater. Neither smaller nor greater means equal. See this, they're giving only one or two questions related to this, but first we need to decode each symbol meaning. For that, we recommend to keep these 3 points in your mind. Okay. Next, this is equal. Now we have statements, then we have conclusion. With respect to statement, conclusion to be decided. Now what's the statement is A into M. These are the statements. The first statement you can clearly observe A into M. So into means either greater than or equal to M. M at the rate Z, M greater than Z. Z percentage K, Z is either less than or equal to K. From that statement, this is what the relation between A, M, Z and K. Now between Z and M, first conclusion is between Z and M. If you see the path from A to Z, if you observe the path from A to Z, common is greater, A greater than Z is correct, or Z less than A is correct. Here at the rate means greater, okay, Z greater than M wrong. Here Z is less than A, between Z and M, wait. That's directly between Z and M, not related to A also. Not much tension as well. M greater than Z, okay. But here it is Z greater than M, is it true? No, right? Here we know M greater than Z. It is Z greater than M, obviously false. With respect to statement, decide conclusion true or false. Next, between Z and A, as just now mentioned, Z and A, the common symbol is greater. A greater than Z will come, means Z less than A. And symbol is nothing but less than only. Second one definitely true. Next, between Z and A, Z equal to A. This is saying Z equal to A. Wrong. We want Z less than A. So only 2 follows here. Listen, from the statements, we are decoding all the symbols and statement we just find it out the link. Then we are deciding is conclusion correct or not. Now what you can do if you are still in dilemma, okay, you can draw the diagram. I am giving the answer only conclusion 2 follows. But what you can do if you want to attempt it better, A is greater than M or equal to M. A may be equal to M or A may be greater than M. Next one, M greater than Z. M is greater than Z. Next, they given Z is in fact related to K. There is no conclusion, right? Waste of time. There is no conclusion related to K. Now, first conclusion, Z greater than M. You see diagram Z less than M. Here also Z less than M. Z greater than M is wrong. Next, Z less than A. Here also Z less than A. Here also Z is less than A. True only. Z equal to A. No, Z equal to A not possible. Remove. That's how simple here we are doing the question. No complication. But shortcut is that from throughout the path, if there is a common symbol, then there is a relationship exists between the terms. If there is no common symbol in that path, then there is no definite relationship provided. Okay, still people are in dilemma. I'll give a couple of questions. This is 16. We have a couple of questions in the same model to give better idea for you. Let's see the 18th one here. 18th question. Here, decoding is percentage not greater than means less than or equal. And is neither greater nor equal means less than. Into is not smaller than means either greater than or equal. At the rate is greater. Hash is equal. I think this one and previous one same it seems. Question now question change. B into K. B is either greater than or equal to K. K at the rate M. K greater than M. I think same question terms are changed. In previous one there is A, Z, A, M, Z and all. But now terms are changed, that's it. I think question is same question only. This is how for one of your friends they give here in terms of B and K. For you they may give in terms of A, Z, A, M, Z. But logic might be same. You may not be in a position to understand that. Okay, that's related to conclusion. Let's see about conclusion. M greater than K. Here K greater than M greater than K is wrong. M and B, M less than B. Here and means less than only correct. Next hash M hash B. M hash B. M and B are equal. No. M is less than B. M and B equal is wrong. So same question. Okay, so variables only instead of A, Z, okay, they use some other variables. So answer will be same. Only 2 follows. Same question. At least here it is changed. Yeah, it's changed it seems because you can see 4 terms are available here. Now start decoding again for this question. Copyright less than or equal. And is nothing but greater. Percentage is greater than or equal. At the rate is less than. Hash is equal. Here copyright symbol mentioned. Now as per the question, statements n percentage m. Percentage means either greater than or equal. Now go for this connection. Don't m here next also m required. Don't go for owned q. That's very important. M here M. Go for M. M copyright O. Copyright means less than or equal to O. Then come to this place. O here, O here. O at the rate Q. O is less than Q. Q undo D. Undo means greater than D. This is what your statements. Now conclusion is this. M less than Q. Correct only. That's if you see the path. If you see the path from M to Q. Is there anything common? Yes, common symbol less than is available. M less than Q is correct. Second conclusion true. What about first conclusion? N to D. My dear friend, throughout the path here there is no common symbol. Throughout the path here there is no common symbol. Here we need to do the connections properly. I hope you got the idea. So here M to Q, okay, common symbol exists. But here M to D there is no common symbol. Here greater, here less than. No common symbol, no conclusion. So option B is correct. Guys are understanding the idea behind this question. What is the approach we are doing? Inequalities. See the next one. Data interpretation related we not discuss, but this question not exactly data interpretation, but excellent question in link with time and distance with respect to diagram. Now guys, this is a very typical question. Everyone focus. Now here, what is the question is first of all, 3,60,000 vehicles travels from point G to point X. One-way network, so G to X only, not written. This is the different routes from G to X. What is this number indicates? 4 means 4,000 kilometers distance. Here 6 means 6,000 kilometers distance. Here 8 means 8,000 kilometer distance. We are moving from G to X. They clearly mention what is that number here is. Yeah, see, thousands of kilometers. These are junctions, Hij, KL, MN, OP are junctions. You are moving from G to X. One way. Not written. That's why arrow marks are clearly mentioned this. Okay. Now, question, that's diagram. Now, what is the question here? The mileage of a truck which started from point G to reach point X is nothing but 20 kilometer per liter, and you have to pay the price of $3 per liter. Least distance from G to X you are following, then what is the cost you need to pay? What is the least distance first of all from G to X? Guys, in this part, can anyone let me know what is the least distance from G to X? For a better thing, I am just zooming that also. Least distance from G to X. Tell me in terms of kilometers in chart. You can also zoom here. You're not. Karmala, you can change your settings in your system, your laptop or maybe your mobile. You have to change settings. Fit the screen likewise, then you can get entire details. Yeah, the path which is least is 3. This is 3,000, 4,000, 1,000, 4,000. This path is the least. GIMPX, which is nothing but 12,000 kilometers. Okay. The path to be followed is GIMPX, which is 12,000 kilometers. Now, as per the question, what is the fuel cost? Fuel cost relates to number of liters. How will you get number of liters? 3 into number of liters. Number of liters is total distance is least distance between G to X is we came to know 12,000 kilometers. Your truck is giving 20 kilometer per liter mileage means 600 liters are required. Each one $3 means the price is 1800. Most of the students will just ignore the question as this diagram is there a lot of things to analyze, but it's easy one only if you once analyze the things properly. It's easy question only. Okay, see that. If time permits, you can solve these type of questions also. It's not typical. Okay, whenever diagram is there, don't skip it. Okay, have focus. Now, next question related to that is Andy and Jim start their journey from point G to X. Both are moving from G to X. Andy is traveling GHLX path. Jim is traveling GAMX path. We know GAMX path is just now calculated 12,000 kilometers. GHLX you have to calculate. GAMPX is just now we got it 12,000. GHLX is 18,000. GHLX is 18,000 kilometers. Now question, who will reach the X point early? This guy, okay, Andy is going 18,000 kilometers. Whereas Jimmy is going in this way. So now timing. Timing of Andy's distance is 18,000 divided by 120, which is nothing but 62 times 6, 300, 150 hours. Whereas Jim, time taken by Jim, 12,000 divided by 80, which is also 150 hours. So both will reach simultaneously. Yeah, I understand. Yesterday test, there is no option. We went for data insufficient because of diagram is not given. I too agree. That's why I explained this question now. Okay, without diagram we mentioned, so we went for data insufficient. That's why if diagram is not there, data insufficient only. With respect to diagram, if diagram is given like this, then you should be okay, both read simultaneously. I agree, but see the question. For this one, answer should be simultaneously. Now, what about this question? I'll give one more question, and here also problem. Flowchart, there is no diagram. A lot of questions are there. Okay, that we can ignore. Yeah, we know gold, silver, platinum, diamond, all fine, but aluminum is different. Right, so hard one out. They'll ask you hard one out like this. And related to above one itself, there is one question available. One moment, I'm just here. This question also related to the diagram. We'll see this. This is also with respect to diagram. How can we solve this question? Let's see. At point G, the vehicles are distributed on each path in direct proportion to their lengths. How many vehicles travel the road stretch between P and X? So you are traveling from G to X, okay. Total how many vehicles is traveling is 3,60,000 vehicles. Now how it is distributed is depends on length. If length is more vehicles, length is less. In direct proportion or indirect proportion, that's combined word or separate word, that's important. Okay, it may be direct proportional. Else they have to say inversely proportional, right? Okay, so how it is split is, yeah, they're asking P to X. Fine, P to X is these two will come, no? Fine, anyhow, This path is 4 plus 6 plus 8. It will be like 14. First path 1. I can say path 1, path 2, path 3. I'm dividing into 3 only because it's combined again here. Path 1, path 2, path 3. Path 1, 4, 6, 8, which is 18,000 kilometers. Yeah, this is 5 plus 5 plus 7, 17,000 path 3. Whereas this one, how to split? Because P to X is common again. It is in different path we can distribute. They said clearly in this question as per the length, proportion of the total path length. Okay, we'll divide it here only. This path is 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4, so it will be 12, P2. This will be like P4 we'll consider. We'll go for 3, 4 paths. Path 3 will be 4 plus 2, 9, 13. So if this is the case, it's like 30 and 30, 60. Okay, this is 60, right? Total we have 3,60,000. Into 6 will be 360. Multiplying each one with into 60 will be 360. 3,600 into 60, 360, 3,600. Now 20. So through P to X, we have two things, 2 and 3 both, 25. 25 into 6,000. Through P to X path, we have option yes, 25 into 6,000, which is 1 lakh. This many vehicles are passing through. This is again from the same diagram, it's a typical question. At point G, the vehicles are distributed on each path in direct proportion of the total path length. Now, how many vehicles travel the road stretch between P and X? Now, that's what you observe here carefully. This paths as per the total path length they said. So this is 18,000, this is 12,000, this is 13,000, this is 17,000. Then the ratio of this is distribution should be 18, 12, 13 and 17 means 60. All these are 60, but 3,60,000 vehicles should pass through this. Means the connection between each path, each one is into 6,000, then it will satisfy. So multiply this with into 6,000, this one into 6 into 6. This P2 and P3 both will go. This is P1 route, this is P2 route, P3 route. P2, P3 combined I want because those P2 and P3 will definitely go through the path of P2X. Right, so that's why we are combining this 12 plus 13, 25. Each one should be multiplied by 6,000, 25 into 6,000. Right, so that's how the question is. So question number, we have done, we have reached a 35 target, no, right? We are very less. 18, now this is 90. More into reasoning, yes, this is 20, 21. This I think you can consider this in quant only. This diagram, it's time and distance indirectly. We can consider this one in data interpretation concept. Around 22 questions we have right now. We need 13 more. Right? We'll go for those 13 plus. Here somebody texted. You see this question now related to that flow chart and certain image based questions also we are going to discuss. The question finally here is number in box 8 at the end of the flow chart. Number in box 8 at the end of the flow chart. And there is some other question, difference between box 2 and box 1. Which box has highest value at the end of the flow chart also. The first step, I think screen is visible. You can zoom it for better clarity of that. Right, so box 1 is 7. Box 7, number in box 7 is 5. Put the result in box 4. Box 4 is updated to 35 now. Next, box 5 value 35. Box 6 value 30. It's true only. Then box 2 15. Box 5 35. The result should be added to box 8. Then box 9 divided by box 10. The result is to be updated to box 1. We cannot skip this because this is true. If this is false, we can skip. But here there is no case. We need to continue. Number in box 5 is 35. Value in box 6 is 30. 35 greater than 30 is true. As it is true, we need to proceed. If any doubts, please mention in chat. I'll address it. Later, if that is also not there, then I'll allow raise hand option. As of now, kindly. Now, box 8 at the end of the flowchart is 50. First question is what is there in box 8? Next question, difference between box 2 and box 1. Guys, difference between box 2 and box 1. Box 1 is 5. Box 1 is 5. Box 2 is 15. Difference is nothing but 10. You can observe that that is available here, 10. Don't worry, these questions will be shared as a PDF, like morning session. Don't worry about it. Next, 24. Which box has highest value? Highest. Which is lowest? That also generally they'll ask which box is highest, which box is lowest at the end of the flowchart. At the end of the flowchart, which box is highest is 8 and 9 both. Lowest is 1 and 7 both. 8 and 9. Okay. 8 and 9. 9 is not there in the option. 8 is not there in the options. 9 only available here. Options given as box 4, 1, 7, 9. Among options 9. In fact, 8 also same. Lowest is box 1, it seems. So we're not recording it. Somebody is asking, requesting to record. Okay, using some options. So sorry. Don't again put that request. Let's see about next question. One more. Will you understand this one? Let's see about the next question. This I already kept answers, so no. Yeah, this one you try. Those questions also I'll share for you. This one. This one, first step is box 2, box 6, add that result, put in box 4. Box 4 is updated to 20. Next, box 2, 12, greater than number in box 9, 50. No. You have advantage, you can jump. End. Process is end. Nothing to be done. Now, question is, what is there in box 1? First question, box 1 value. What is there in box 1 is the question. Box 1 is nothing but 40. Next one, difference between box 1 and box 4 and 5. Next is box 4 and 5 difference. What is box 4 and 5 difference? At the end of the flowchart, 15. 20 minus 5, which is 15. That's what you can see, 15. here 40. Highest at the end of the flowchart, highest value. Which is highest, which is lowest? Highest at the end of flowchart is box 9. Lowest also sometimes they'll ask you at the end of flowchart, which is box 5. Highest is box 9, lowest is box 5. Check that. Right, so see the next one. This question, then we'll move. Image based questions, I said, no, there are a lot of questions to be discussed. Let's see this first. What they given? Box 1 at the end of the flowchart. The other question is box 8 and box 7 difference. Lowest value. Lowest value box 1 at the end of the flowchart, box 1. Next box 8 and box 7. And lowest. These are the three questions. After this, certain image based questions also we are going to discuss. For this question at the end of the flowchart. Box 4, 60. Divide by number in box 8, 15. The result is 4, updated in box 1. Box 1 is 4. I think it will not change anywhere. So box 1 will be 4 only. Yeah, option D, box 1 is 4. Next, value in box 10, 50 greater than value in box 4, 60. No. So direct jump, process end. Process end here. Now which box has lowest value is box 1. Box 1 is lowest. Difference between box 8 and box 7 is 5. Direct jump, you have a lucky chance here. As this is no, 50 greater than 60 is wrong. So we jump to last. So your answers, box 8s are low. No, box 1 is low. Box 1 stored 4. Difference between box 8 and 7 is 5. Okay. That's what 4. Here difference is 5. Lowest is box 10. Is it? Lowest remaining box 10. It's highest. That's why these people in hurry, they kept box 10. It's wrong. Box 1 is the answer. Highest is box 10. Box 10 answer is correct if it is highest. But question is lowest. So previous questions we discussed highest. If they ask lowest, you have to answer lowest. If you are in hurry, you lose the marks. This will be shared for you. Okay, and a couple of questions are already not discussed, but solutions already added. This one not discussed from my end, but solutions are added. I'll share those also because all questions discussed now, you people will feel bad. So I'll share you this couple of questions which is not addressed, but in similar manner. See, all these are similar fashion, pretty much similar to what I discussed. Okay, couple of questions. So some extra questions also I'm sharing you. But in addition to this non-verbal reasoning, certain questions to be discussed now. Image based questions in reasoning. This is one such question. What's the answer? One of the option not available, so I am just zoom out. Yeah. Now what is the answer you are expecting? Analogy question in reasoning, you can expect this. Somebody is trying to raise hand. I'm telling you a number of times. Okay. If you have any doubt, please mention in chat first. Yeah, these two are one logic. Now similar logic we need to apply. When this is right, it should be left side. So fine. This should be arrow towards left side as it is right side. One shaded, one unshaded. This is unshaded. This should be shaded. So better is option. Option, which option? C is correct. Somebody said D. No. C is correct here. Image based question this is. Now this type of questions also might be possible. This is called Geo Pseudo challenge. Right now I am also keeping that. So generally this type of challenge they are giving in CTS company as well, CTS Capgemini as well. Now I'm sharing you that, but don't there maybe I'm using the term CTS and Capgemini and all, but don't afraid of. But this one question possible, one or two questions possible in this model. I'm just putting that right now. Ignore about the term when I mention cognizant or some other, but still this type of challenges they are asking. Now see here what is the rule is, okay, here row wise dollar cannot come. It's okay, people are playing Sudoku game, right? Like let's say if it is 1 2 3 4, this is let's say 3 1 2, not correct, 3 1 4 2, because already 4 is there, it should not come. So 3 1 4 2. Let's say, okay, let us consider this is 2, this should be 4, okay, and this must be, as already 2 occurred, this should be 1, this should be 3, this should be 4, this is 3 2 1. You observe this like this, row wise column wise same elements is there, but each one should come only one time. That Sudoku, okay, people are playing Sudoku game, all right, so similar to that Sudoku. Here first thing in this one, okay, notes is empty. Fine, no problem. I'll take care of that and I'll put that right now. That you can mention in group only, right? So I'll just take care of that. No problem with that. I'll share you the notes. So here, if you just observe, here as per row wise, dollar cannot come. Right. Next, yeah, you need logical way approach. What can be filled here, right? Okay. Now see, in this row, which elements now left over? We have still 3 elements. Somebody answered. 3 is the answer. Triangle is the answer. Somebody said 1 is answer. Means hash. Okay. Somebody said 2, 1, 3. Every option is available here. Okay, fine. Now let's see. Here triangle cannot come. Triangle should come here. Why is a triangle in this column? I'm telling you, I'll come to that point later. Here in this column, as triangle cannot come here, triangle must come here. Right. This must be hash. That unknown must be hash. Okay. Next, dollar. In this, if dollar cannot come here, dollar must be here. Then this will be what symbol? Hash. Right? So hash cannot come here. I no need to fill this many in exam. I'm just giving you certain logics here. Fine. What you can do this. This is what here. Somebody said option 1 is wrong. First thing, directly you can fill this. Directly you can fill this. This column already half moon, triangle, dollar. So this must be hash. Now hash also cannot come. It should be triangle or half moon symbol. It must be triangle or half moon symbol. Okay. Next slot where we can go ahead. This one will be hash. This one will be triangle. Triangle cannot come here. This will be dollar. One slot filled is hash. We'll get the answer, but I want in less number of steps. I don't want this many steps to be done. By done one step or two step, we have to find the answer. We always find a path. We are trying to find a path in that way, so that answer should be done in less number of steps. Yeah, here it is triangle. Triangle cannot come here. Triangle cannot come here. If this slot is filled, then we can decide the answer. Here, what can be done? Half moon out. This slot or this slot, half moon. So here two, here two. One more slot if we can fill. This will be definitely dollar. Filling this many, I am not happy. Filling all these slots and answering is okay, but taking time, not happy with that. I want things in less number of steps. Half moon is disturbing. Either or is coming, right? Certain questions that issue also there. We'll see. So hash triangle. Now this will be triangle. This is triangle. This is triangle. Answer is triangle. Fine. This many slots, no. I'll see within one step or two steps how can we get the answer. Answer is triangle for sure. Many answer triangle is correct. Wait, my logic. The first we'll fill here because you know dollar half moon triangle. This must be hash. With that we have two options eliminated. Dollar and hash are eliminated. Now our idea is it triangle or half moon. Is it triangular half moon? Okay. One, two, three different slots. This is triangle. I want in two steps, not many. My dear friend, I'm explaining again. Don't worry, it's not completed. I'm telling you in less number of steps. See, very simple logic is okay. Somebody is keep questioning, so fine. My dear friends, first okay, I'll give you the procedure. Then we'll see the shortcut way. First, here we have four elements only available. Here, as per this row, this logic, row wise or column wise, one number should come only one time. Here, dollar came already, this slot. Half moon already there, triangle already there. This must be only option hash symbol. Hash symbol. Next, here, dollar, half moon, hash. This must be triangle. Then this will be dollar. This will be triangle. Now triangle cannot come here, triangle cannot come here, triangle cannot come here. Only possibility for triangle is this. Triangle, what is the possibility if you just look? Only option for triangle is this place. Alright, so now is it clear? 4F5. There are many ways. We can go for 3, 1, 2, 4, any of that. Look, I don't want to fill entire. My dear friend, exam you have to solve within 1 or 2 minutes. Don't waste your time filling all the slots. We can fill everything, but waste of time, right? This is also too much. We fill 4 slots. First I fill this one. Second I fill this one. Third I fill this. Fourth I fill this. Then here triangle not possible. In this column, one place must be triangle. Here triangle not possible is already there in the row. Here triangle not possible as already there in the row. Here triangle already not possible. Already it is available in that row. This row only possible. Option 3 because of that. Maybe we'll see better question next. Yeah, here sometimes we are getting two options also. Sometimes we are getting two options as well. Somebody mapping this in terms of numbers also. Okay, you can consider this is 1, this symbol is 1. Yeah, somebody feel good if it is in terms of number. You can feel this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that also you can fill. It's your wish. It's your wish. You can fill 1, 2, 3, 4 also. Up to you. I don't worry. Recently, this type of questions also asked in cocubes, so it's possible for you in exam as well. So as per this, this is 1, this is 3, this is 2, pi means 4, this is 2. This is the question mark. Now 2 cannot come, that's one clarity, right? Next, okay, what's next? 3, 1, 2, this is 4. 3, 1, 2, this must be 4. Obviously, this must be 4. Okay, 4 cannot come here. Next, in this slot, this is 1. That's time waste process, I believe. Okay, we'll see. Here, this is 3. This is 3. This is 1. 1 means this cannot be possible. Now it should be 3 or 4 is the answer. Is it 3 or is it 4? We have to decide. There are some questions, there is a bug in the question creation itself. It can be 3 or 4 sometimes. That's why we have to be very careful. This is 2. This will be 1. This will be 2. Now, yeah, this will be 1, fine. Now, bug in the question is it can be either 3 or 4. It can be either 3 or 4. My dear friend, both answers 3 or 4, both are correct. 3 is correct, 4 is correct, both correct. Now, I'll put it here. You just see. If this is 4, guys, listen. If this is 4, listen. You check clearly. This will be 3. If this is 3, this will be 4. If this is 3, this should be 4. If this is 4, this should be 3. See, both are correct actually. That's what the problem in the question. Don't spend too much time in certain questions. There is some issue. Question itself wrong. Here either 3 or 4. In terms of numbers only I am showing you. Rest all filled. Here we have a bug. It can be 3 or 4. There is a bug in the question. Means mistake in the question, sorry. Now see the series related question. Screenshots of recent exam. You can understand and you can check that. What's the answer here? Divided by 2, divided by 3, divided by 4, divide by 5. So answer is again, a lot of people will opt wrong answer. 4 is the answer, not 5. 4 is answer, not 5. Divided by 2, 3, 4, 5. So that Sudoku, Geo Sudoku related questions, I'll give many more. At the end, I'll give many more. Don't worry. You want more questions now? Fine. Let us complete this couple of pages. Then we'll enter into that. What about this one? 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by is common. See denominator values 6, 15, 35, 77 and blank. This is also typical question. Don't say options are wrong. Don't say options are wrong. This is prime number 2 into 3. Next to prime numbers 3 into 5. This is prime number 5 into 7 product. Prime number 7 and 11 product. Prime number 11 and 13 product. Typical question given. 143 is the answer. Excellent. Those who got the answer 143, superb. Prime numbers. Consecutive prime numbers product. See the next question. We have options also. First, analogy concept. First two, somehow there is a link, or maybe it's a sequence. Yeah, it's sequence in fact. Here at the bottom, left side, this is at south, west, north. Then that arrow should be in the east, right? You can observe that carefully. That is at south. It's going clockwise, south, west, north. Now it should be at east. How many options it is at east is D eliminated. It's not at east. D eliminated. It can be A or C. A or C. Okay. Other observation required is this one. If you see that down, yeah, here this is horizontal, horizontal 2 lines, vertical 2 lines, horizontal 2 lines. Now vertical 2 lines, horizontal 1 line. Is that also available? Horizontal 2 lines, vertical 2 lines are both fine. Now that symbols. How many here? This side 4, this side 6. 4, 6. In this vertical 4, this 6, this. Here, this is 4, this is 6. Here 4, here it is 6. We need 4 and 6. Right? Now not, then this should be 4. If you see this, where it is 4. 4, 4, 4. Okay, you just see the moment. Now it should be 4 at the bottom, 6 at the top. Or 6 at the top, 4 at the bottom. 4, 6. This is still 4. Again 6 right side, 4 left side. I think it seems like 4 and 6. 4 should be at the bottom. Yeah. 4 and 6. Here also 4, here also 4. Still. The shading part, this one shaded, this one unshaded. This side shaded, this side unshaded. Complementary, it's keep going on. Complementary way of shading. Shade, unshade, shade, unshade, shade, shade, unshade. Cool. All followed. Now how to decide the answer? Pretty much A and C. Many kept C, few kept A. Now we have to analyze that. Star, star 1, star 4 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. Here 2, 1, 2. Okay, we have 4, 5. First one, yeah, see, I think you can see this in analogy concept point of view better. Might be we can see only these two first, next remaining next. These two separately, next two separately if we analyze. Because my idea is very simple. This one which is at the bottom is at the here. This one which is at the top is at here. The top one should be in the bottom. Okay, see this, see the analysis. Here top 2, that is in this right side. So here top 2, that should be in the right side. So here stars required, here star required, half moon required here. That's available in A option it seems. That too, yeah, wait. Reverse, C correct, C correct. One moment. Why sir? Why C sir? Shading part. What is shading part here? Gas, see. Here star is shading, moons are not shaded. Star is shading, moons are not shaded. These two are linked. Now, here moon is shaded, stars are unshaded. Moon shaded, stars unshaded. This is shading. This is unshaded. Here problem no. Star unshaded, moon shade, unshaded. Moon must be in shading part. Shade. So option C. Right? So that we have analogy or series related, we need to analyze it properly. Option C is correct. Now this one, this is mirror. If mirror is there, your left should go to right side, your right should come to left side. Your left and right will interchange. What is your right side shading one? That will go to left side. The left side horizontal lines. That will come to right side. So it's second one correct. Bottom it won't be disturbed. Second one is correct answer. Your left and right will be top and bottom same. No disturbance in top and bottom. Left and right will be interchanged. This is image based questions. Your right will go to left, your left will come to right. See, you stand in front of mirror, my dear friend. You stand in front of mirror, and if you go for mirror image for that, okay, so let's say you raise the hand in right side, it will show in left side actually in mirror. For this APL, if you apply mirror image, it will be like L, P, A. Your right will come to left, left will come to right. This is how mirror image will act. Now, what about this one? What answer? Among 1, 2, 3, 4. Unshaded, shaded, unshaded, shaded, unshaded required outside. This outside part unshaded required 1 gone, 3 gone. This is 3 sides, this is 4 sides, this is 5 sides, this is 6 sides. Second one is correct. There is some glitch, it seems here. They should draw 2 lines at least. Then it will be correct. 2, 3, 2 lines, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Okay, suitable is hexagon only. Most suitable is hexagon. 2. 2 is there in option A only. 2. 2 is the among this 2 is the answer. Now what about this one? I think we reached our target 35. No right so far. Here see this. This type of questions you can expect. TRT next will be V. TRTV plus 2 logic. V required, so this is gone. Next one, upward, downward, upward, again downward direction. So every option in that fashion only. And this is shaded, shade, unshade, shade, unshade. So everywhere unshade only. Now number also 105 fixed. Every option 105 only, right? Now this is unshaded, circle, shading, unshaded. This should be shaded one. Circle must be shaded, it's one option. The circle is product or saving the answer. Option A. And very carefully here 1, 2, 3, 4 options will be not in that order. 1, 3, 4, 2. It might be not visible for you. When I share the notes, then you may get clarity. Now this one, to complete that figure, what can be kept there? So for that figure to complete, what should be filled? Here, we need a one like this, one like this, one like this, and obviously star here, star required. Not this one, wrong. Yeah, here two triangles. So option 2 is correct, right? What is the problem here is this lines are lines, straight lines. This is, we need curved lines. Except for 2, okay, it may not be B option, don't say B. And now this one, 2, 4. So questions are not clear. These are the screenshots of exams. It may not be clear. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2 options gone. Next, yeah, this triangle moving to this place, triangle moving to this place, triangle will come again here. Triangle, if you observe, triangle in first diagram here, second diagram here, third diagram here, fourth diagram here, fifth diagram also, it will come to this place only. It will keep rotating in clockwise. So triangle, that too shaded, unshaded one, okay. And one more logic, this should be shaded, this must be shaded, this must be shaded. Here shading satisfied. Here this is not satisfied, this is not satisfied. First option blindly, diagonally shading is required. Diagonal shading is required. Next, here also same logic, diagonal shading here and here, so rest can be eliminated. Other one 2, 4, 6, 8, we require 10. We require 10. So this is eliminated. Third one is the answer. For this one 3, not 1. Middle number also there, we need to do analysis of that, but still with that movement you can easily identify. Shading related one you can identify. Here both in terms of letter, I'll show that. Okay, with that we can at least stop that image based questions, and we'll look into that geo pseudo challenge. Certain questions people are asking doubt, I'll give certain examples, don't worry. I'll make it easy for you. Now related to this F 6, 8, 10, 12, it should be 14 n required. N is there in 1 and 4 only. Next, related to that arrow to the east direction, west direction, north, east, south. Next, again west direction it should go. It should come in this place, that to west direction. Not this one, wrong. Only option 1 is correct. All these images will be shared for you people, don't worry. And certain examples related to geo pseudo challenge, I'll share it with you people right now. No problem. Now let's see about this question. Yeah, now if you observe this question, to give clarity regarding geo pseudo challenge, we'll start with simple questions, then we'll go for difficult. So what is the answer for this one? For this question, what will be your answer? This document also I'll share it to you. First focus on answers. It must be circle. Everybody understand, right? It is circle. Clear. Next question. Okay, because in that column already 3 symbols are there, that should be filled. Now this second question. Slowly we'll move into this level. Yeah, what should be that question mark? What should be that question mark? Question mark will be triangle. Yeah. This is plus symbol. In that row, all elements are there except this. Then this will be triangle. That all everything is available. Now this must be triangle. Got it right? Very good. Now what about this question? Third question. Give the symbol notes. Don't say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You are taking options as 1, 2, 3, 4. Find them. As per row point of view, plus not possible, star not possible. Column point of view, triangle not possible. Answer must be purple symbol. So you just see row wise, column wise, which is not correct, which is correct. In this row, plus is available, star available. In this column point of view, triangle available. We don't want all those. Yes or no? Right. So that's why answer must be circle. Very good. Now this is next level question. We'll come to this after a couple of questions for you. We'll discuss that also. Don't worry. We'll discuss that. First, see, you have to understand. They're asking an exam for in cocubes platform for the exam. They're asking only 4 by 4. No need of 5 by 5 as of now. So go for 4 by 4. That's it. Maximum they're asking 4 by 4. Not much. Reasoning more topics. So that's it. Here, as per row point of view, triangle gone, square gone. Triangle we cannot fill, square we cannot fill. Yes, sir. Right. Now possibility for plus are circle. Now circle cannot come here. Circle must be here. Answer is circle. Guys, see what's the approach we are following. Circle cannot come here. This place circle cannot be filled. This must be filled by circle only. Answer is circle, not plus symbol. See the analysis. Now here, if suppose this is plus symbol, this should be circle. Clash, right? మన కాలంలో ఒకే ఎలిమెంట్ సర్కిల్ ఉండాలమ్మా. ఇక్కడ నువ్వు ప్లస్ పెడితే ఇక్కడ సర్కిల్ పెడతావు. ఆల్రెడీ కాలంలో సర్కిల్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ సర్కిల్ రాకూడదు. You should not get circle here. Here only circle correct. Got it. Now see the next question. As per the row, we cannot get circle, we cannot get triangle, we cannot get plus symbol. Only possibility for that question mark must be square symbol. Next question here. We cannot get plus symbol, we cannot get triangle, we cannot get square. Answer is circle. See the seventh question. We'll discuss 3 more, then we'll stop the discussion. Any doubts from your end, we'll have a one-to-one interaction. One thing eliminated is circle eliminated. Somebody said triangle, somebody said square. Triangle node here. Here triangle is there. We cannot get triangle here. Eliminated. Triangle not possible. And here we'll get what should be this slot. This will be square. And if you see this here, circle cannot come, plus cannot come, triangle. This is square. Here square not possible. Answer is plus. Or one other logic you see, very simple other logic is, now listen. In this column, here plus not possible means plus must be here. In this entire column, somewhere plus required. Here plus cannot come, this must be plus symbol. This one fill, okay, triangle eliminated, circle eliminated. Now, plus cannot come, plus must be in this place. Answer is plus for your kind info, not square. Now see this next question, 8th one. Plus no, circle no, among the square and triangle. Answer, square is correct answer. Very good. Those who give an answer as square, square is correct. How, sir? Here it is square. Square cannot come here. Square cannot come here. Only chance in this column to get square is answer. That question mark place. See this type of logics, my dear friend. See this type of approaches. Okay, different way of solving the question, different approaches. Here square cannot come, here square cannot come. So only place to fill the square in this column is this. In that row already square is there, we cannot fill one more square. Now see this 9th one. I think easy for you right now. Square eliminated as per column point of view, as per row point of view, plus eliminated, triangle eliminated. Answer must be circle. Now see this 5 by 5 matrix. A lot of people will afraid by seeing this, but listen, very simple logic if you observe. Here triangle cannot come, here triangle cannot come. Answer must be triangle. This is 5 by 5 matrix, but still you people can solve it very easily. Here triangle cannot come, here triangle cannot come, here triangle must come. Question mark is nothing but triangle. Got it? See the difficult level question. 5 by 5 rows, 5 columns, still you are able to solve. This type of logic, see approaching, seeing that in that prospect is sufficient. 4 by 4 is more, 5 by 5 not required for you. In exam they'll ask only 4 by 4, but instead of the symbols they may use A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, some numbers and letters combination, anything. Here 4 elements, okay, 4 elements. It can be 4 characters, 2 numbers, 2 characters, 2 letters, alphabets, 4 diagrams, anything there. I think you understand the approach, right?